Welcome to Discover.Learn.Travel channel. Today, let's explore the Loire Valley, must-see French Chateau. Just 75-minute train ride southwest of Paris lies the picturesque Loire Valley, home to an abundance of magnificent castles that have earned it a spot on the UNESCO World Heritage List. From impressive medieval fortresses to lavish Renaissance states, we believe these castles truly stand out above the rest. Before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for our daily exciting explorations. Number 1. Château de Chambord. Planning your first trip to the Loire? You absolutely can't miss Chambord. It's the region's biggest chateau and symbolizes France's grand ambitions during the Renaissance. Construction on this impressive castle began in 1519, serving as a hunting lodge for King François I. The design of Chambord was way ahead of its time, thanks to its influence of Italian master Leonardo da Vinci, who worked for François at the time. Don't miss the innovative superimposed staircase inspired by Da Vinci's brilliance. As you explore the castle's immense rooms, watch for the carved F emblems and salamanders which François I used to mark his territory. Wrap up your tour on the castle's breathtaking terrace, where courtly ladies once watched the men return from hunting expeditions. Enjoy the stunning view over the 5,260-hectare park, recently restored to its former glory. Number 2. Château de Blois. The Château de Blois, built from the 13th to 17th centuries, beautifully showcases the different styles of French architecture over the years. In 1515, it became the main residence of François I and the headquarters of the French state. He added a new Renaissance wing with a grand spiral staircase and more intricate carvings of salamanders. Even though the central government moved back to Paris at some point, other French royals continued to expand and stay at the castle. One such royal was Louis XII, who sent his scheming mother Marie de Medici to Blois in 1616. But she managed to escape 3 years later by sliding down a mound of dirt into the moat. The castle's rich history, including tales of bloodshed and mysterious disappearances, comes to life during the captivating evening sound and light show from April to September. Number 3. Château d'Amboise. Sitting proudly on a hill overlooking the Loire River, the Château d'Amboise was the very first French building to showcase Italian Renaissance architectural features. Back in 1492, King Charles VIII decided to construct a lavish 220-room residence, enlisting the help of skilled artisans he had brought back from his Italian military campaigns. This Italian influence continued during François I's rule, especially after the arrival of the iconic Leonardo da Vinci in 1515. Da Vinci, who eventually passed away in Amboise, requested to be laid to rest here, making the chateau his final resting place. While the original church where Da Vinci was buried was destroyed during the Revolution, visitors can still explore the chateau's magnificent king's apartments, the elegant council room with its blend of Gothic and Renaissance styles, the unique Tour de Minim featuring a spiral ramp for horsemen, the expansive panoramic terrace offering stunning views of the town and river, and of course, Da Vinci's tomb now housed in the Chapel of St. Hubert. It's a truly fascinating place to experience history and marvel at the timeless beauty of the Italian Renaissance. Number 4. Château de Clouseau. Once the summer retreat of royals, this charming pink brick manor holds a special significance as the final home of Leonardo da Vinci. For 3 years, Da Vinci dedicated himself to his scientific pursuits within these walls. To facilitate their meetings, the king had a tunnel constructed between Clouseau and the nearby Château d'Amboise, where Da Vinci is now entombed. As the first painter, engineer, and architect to the king, Da Vinci worked on his last projects and inventions in his workshop at the castle. Throughout the complex, visitors can view prototypes of his work, sparking the imagination of both young and old alike. Number 5. Château de Chenonceau. Picture yourself crossing the Loire River to behold the stunning Chenonceau. Surrounded by meticulously designed French gardens, this Renaissance masterpiece never fails to amaze. Known as the Ladies' Castle, Chenonceau has a rich history tied to influential women. The story of Chenonceau began in 1515, when noblewoman Catherine Briconnet decided to rebuild the castle from scratch, preserving only the 15th century keep of the former medieval fortress. Later, the castle came under the crown and was bestowed upon Henry II's mistress, Diane de Poitiers, who added her touches of elegance. Queen Catherine de' Medici refused to be outdone. After Henry II's passing, she assumed control of Chenonceau, displacing Diane and adding a magnificent two-story gallery that spans across the bridge. Even amidst the tumultuous events of the 20th century, Chenonceau's gallery served as a vital military hospital during the World War I and marked the line between Nazi-occupied and free France. It's a testament to the resilience and history of this remarkable castle. Number 6. Château de Cheverny. Lovingly maintained by the same family since construction in 1634, this magnificent residence was one of the first private homes in France to welcome visitors in 1922. The Château de Cheverny is a masterpiece of symmetry and Louis XIII design, adorned with antiques, tapestries, paintings, and family heirlooms. Outside, the castle is surrounded by picturesque English-style parkland and 3 beautifully landscaped gardens. Cheverny is also home to a museum dedicated to the beloved Belgian comic book hero Tintin. And don't forget about the famous kennel on the grounds where over 100 prize Anglo-French hounds are raised. Keep an eye out for these pedigree dogs as they make their grand appearances throughout the state. It's a truly enchanting place to visit. Number 7. Château de Loche. One of the most impressive medieval structures in the Loire region, the Château de Blois stands tall with its massive 36-meter height dating back to the 11th century. The chateau is renowned for being the residence of Agnes Sorel, the mistress of Charles VII, known as La Belle des Belles, or the Beauty of Beauties. She lived there until her mysterious death in 1450, shrouded in various speculations. During your visit, explore the mansion, keep in medieval gardens, then soak in the charming atmosphere of the town of Loche. August is an ideal time to visit as the complex hosts a lively medieval festival, adding even more excitement to your experience. Number 8. Château des Lourides. Perched on an island in the Indre River, this enchanting chateau, adorned with towers and turrets, is hailed as the most romantic in the Loire Valley. Constructed in 1518 by Gilles Berthoulou, finance minister of François I, and his wife Philippa, it was envisioned as a cozy country retreat. However, their plans were thwarted when Berthoulou hastily departed amidst accusations of mishandling state funds in 1527. The chateau then passed into the hands of Antoine Ruffin, a faithful knight of François I, whose family owned it until the French Revolution. In 1905, the French government assumed ownership and recent renovations have restored its former splendor, making it an essential stop for history and architecture enthusiasts. As we bid farewell to the captivating tale of Chenonceau, we're reminded of the timeless allure and historical significance that graced the Loire Valley. So why wait any longer? Start planning your adventure today and set off a memorable exploration of the Loire Valley's stunning castles. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Until next time.